kapakanan, samahan niyo akong libutin ang Palawan. Tara! You will never run out of things to do. You'll fall in love with people in every spot of the country. There's so many good qualities and breathtaking places in the country, and that spell genuine happiness. Get ready to be taken on a tropical journey to the most beautiful destination in the Philippines. Get ready to travel virtually. El Nido really is a magical place, from its ageless towering marble cliffs to its white sandy beaches with crystal clear water. Many refer to it as paradise. There are over 50 beaches to discover, and so many in fact that sometimes you feel as if you are on your own secluded private beach. You will also find enchanting lagoons with tranquil turquoise green water, caves that can take you to hidden beaches, and a very diverse variety of wildlife. El Nido is a top destination for island hopping. Book your boat, take some food, some drinks in a cool box, and disappear into the heavenly marine reserve that is Bakyot Bay. It is a truly relaxing and inspiring place. Alex Garland wrote The Beach while living here. Scuba diving is also a popular activity here, with over 30 dive sites for varying levels and skills, from taking the plunge and learning to dive for the first time, to perfecting your expertise and advancing your qualifications. Yet, El Nido has so many different treasures to offer beyond the obvious. Further activities available include cliff climbing, waterfalls, kayaking, cave exploration, windsurfing, plus you can also hire a motorbike and discover the surrounding north of Palawan. The dry season is from around November to May with temperatures above 30 degrees centigrade and rain is rare. The most popular tourist times in El Nido are Christmas and Easter. With the Philippines being 95% Catholic, the celebration of these two events in the Catholic calendar bring out another side to El Nido, especially in Easter where there is a week-long festival including town parade and markets. Seafood is a local specialty. In fact, many fishes are exported to Manila and on the other Southeast Asian countries. There are restaurants scattered around the town offering various foods to suit most palates, from seafoods to meat dishes, salads, pastas, stews, and there is something for everyone. Particular restaurants also have foreign influence including French, German, Swiss, and Australian. A number of bars offer different entertainment including billiard, dancing, live music, karaoke, and of course along the beachfront the chance to unwind and watch the beautiful view as day comes to a close. Palawan is frequently referred to as the final frontier. Once you have been here, you realize why. Enchanting El Nido is truly breathtaking, and many live their lives changed by this magical place. The Puerto Princesa Underground River is located about 50 km north of the city of Puerto Princesa, Palawan, Philippines. It features a limestone quartz mountain landscape with an 8.2 km navigable underground river. A distinguishing feature of the river is that it winds through a cave before flowing directly into the South China Sea. It includes major formation of stalactites and stalagmites and several large chambers. The lower portion of the river is subject to tidal influence. The underground river is reputed to be the world's longest. At the mouth of the cave, a clear lagoon is framed by the ancient trees growing right to the water's edge. Monkeys, large monitor lizards, and squirrels find their niche on the beach near the cave. The inside of the cave is very dark, almost pitch black, and it only adds to the anticipation of what you will see. The boat is made of fiberglass and it's supported by two bamboo poles at each side, so you don't have to worry about it breaking or capsizing. Plus, you have a life vest for extra precaution. The boat light is the only illumination amidst the darkness, so it is advisable that you bring your own flashlights. This cave is home to a lot of bats and other birds, and you have to steer clear of bird droppings. There are several large chambers that are possible by boat. The cathedral, which has the highest ceiling of about 65 meters and showcases different religious figures formed by the rocks, including a giant melting candle and the nativity scene. The vegetable section that features rock structures that look like carrots, cabbage, corns, and the other plants, and EDSA, fondly named after a major in Manila name because it resembles the straight Thanos there. There are more crevices and domes in the underground river than the ones navigable by boat. A second floor was discovered by geologists in 2010, which means there are small waterfalls in the cave. There are also larger bigger chambers, more river channels, and a wider variety of marine creatures found at the other parts of the place. But the expedition is dangerous due to minimal supply of oxygen and suffocating darkness, so it is not open to the public. You have to get special permission from the local government of Puerto Princesa to study these hidden wonders of the cave. After the tour, you can OPT to have a picnic on the beach near the cave, hike through mountains or forest trails, or return to the town port to taste the local cuisine of Puerto Princesa. Puerto Princesa has a rich ecosystem, flora and fauna for nature lovers, and lovely places for tourists. Cagayan Lake is a crystal clear freshwater lake in Coron, featuring underwater rock formations, caves, and islets. It's a popular spot for photographers, for fairly obvious reason, and is said to be the cleanest lake in all the Philippines. The water is so clear that you can often see down to a depth of 10 meters, enabling even non-swimmers to see the untouched rock formation from viewpoints around the lake. You can swim, snorkel, and dive in Cagayan Lake, and hike the overlooking mountain for panoramic views of the area. Keen hikers with a tour guide can also visit a cave at the top of the mountain but may not able to enter. Swimmers wishing to jump into the lake should seek advice from guides about where the safest diving spots are, because there are some protruding sharp rocks under the water. It's also worth noting that you won't float as easily in the super fresh water as you would in the sea. Entrance to the lake park costs around 200 pesos and includes a tour to the Twin Lagoon and Twin Peaks. Many independent tour companies also run tours of the lake and its surroundings, including a beautiful boat tour to the lake itself.